90-Day Fiancé's David Toborowsky reveals major hint about future in Thailand with Suwan. 90-Day Fiancé star David Toborowsky finally shared his life plans with fans after welcoming another daughter with Suwan. David and Annie met in Thailand and moved to the US together when Annie got her K-1 visa. They saw some tough times in their marriage, but with hard work and love from 90-Day Fiancé fans, they were able to taste success. However, David and Annie decided to leave their new life of comfort in the US behind when Annie became pregnant with their first baby. David relocated to Thailand in November 2024 and has since lived there with Annie, who gave birth to their baby in March 2025. However, David had not revealed whether it was a permanent move. David recently posted a family photo of himself with Annie and baby Minthira from their outing to a beach in Jomtien near Pattaya. He spoke about how much fun he had there with his wife and child as they had lunch and enjoyed the fresh air. He wrote that he was so lucky to have an amazing wife like Annie, who is an amazing mom and partner. David looked so comfortable in his new surroundings that a fan, at Antcar1031, asked, "Have you moved there?" A different fan, at OwnBadCrazyGirl2005 replied, "For now," and David liked that, "For now," comment. David recently shared that his mother-in-law, Annie's mom, has received her green card. This update strongly suggests she's preparing to join Annie and David in Arizona. With that in mind, David's hints about living in Thailand only temporarily make more sense now. Their baby, Minthira, already holds dual citizenship, and Annie is a US citizen as well. The couple never intended to live in Thailand permanently. Their time there was likely centered around family support during Annie's pregnancy, and now they seem ready to return to the US for the next chapter of their lives. Annie and David had always hoped to be in Thailand if Annie became pregnant. Without support in the US, being near her mother and extended family made the experience of pregnancy and delivery far more manageable. Now that baby Minthira is a few months old, the couple appears to be preparing for their return to the United States. Annie's mother will be joining them, which will make Annie's transition into motherhood smoother. Meanwhile, David is focused on work and has already sold one of his apartments in Thailand. He's now planning to sell the second one as well. David and Annie credit 90-Day Fiancé for their success, but David recently hinted that he might be done with the franchise. Still, without occasional spin-offs, they risk fading from reality TV and losing social media followers who discovered them through the show. Stepping away may not be the best choice, especially now that they've become parents. David's son is also getting married soon, and he has already welcomed his future daughter-in-law into the family. After recently reconciling with his children, David likely doesn't want to miss such a meaningful milestone in their lives.